Oh my god. No, thank you. Hi chat, I'm just making my little Instagram stories and stuff. I'm making a TikTok story right now, actually. There we go. Hi! Hi chat. Bote. Say hi to chat instead of the people outside. Come here. Go say hi. Come on, let me pick you up. Say hi. Hi chat. Hi chat. Hi chat. Bolty says hi guys. You're so cute. I love the hair. Thank you. I know it's very long. Very long hair. Bolty. I have food on the table. Who wants to eat it? Tams, thank you for the sub. Thank you. I missed you too. I hope you're doing well. Let me put on some music. I don't have a starting soon screen right now because, oh, that's very loud. Wait, now it's like really quiet though. Can you even hear that? You can't. Wait, you can't hear the music. Why? That happened last time too. Okay, whatever. I'll figure it out in a second. I don't have a starting soon screen right now because I can't figure out the scenes or sources. I don't even know. No, the scenes in this OBS. I think someone has like a plugin installed for this OBS, and I can't figure it out. So this is as good as it gets. Blonde highlights at the end of your hair would look super cool. You know what? Have you guys seen the like ice cream, like the 3-color like ice cream hair? It's like pink. I think they have brown and like blonde. Have you seen those? Like they're like color blocked. Oh, let me see if I can find it actually, because it's so cute and I kind of really want to do it. Pinterest. Neapolitan hair. Is that what it's called? Neapolitan hair. Yes. Oh my god, it's so cute. Look at this. That's so cute. But like I want it more chunky. I want it like more color blocked. I've also been really wanting to get like is it called the raccoon tail? Like I think so. I really want to get a raccoon tail. Yeah, it's so cute. What are we doing today? I just want to hang out today. I'm really tired. I had a really, really busy day yesterday. I wanted to stream yesterday because, I was like, oh, I'll probably live Monday. And in my head, I was like, I'm going live Monday. But then, bro, what are you doing? Thank you, Swissy. I haven't seen you in a long time either. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, we're just hanging out because I had a really busy day yesterday. I wanted to stream. I wasn't end up being able to, but yeah, I have some live updates. I have some stories. This stream is also sponsored by Alienware. They have a deal going on right now where you can get. Bro, are you okay? He's like rubbing himself on the carpet. I don't even know if you can hear that. But they have a deal going on right now where you can get percentages off on your purchase. So you should definitely check out their website. Let me actually find their website link so you have it. Hi, mister. G/Alienware. I think it's this one. No, it's not. Okay, give me a second. I need to find, because we have like a tracking link for you guys, but I need to ask for that. Anyways, there is a store going, a sale going on right now. I will send it to you in a second. Can I have the Alienware store link? Cool. Show me the child. Oh, hi, Taylor. Come here. Come here. Say hi to Taylor. Say hi to Taylor. There he is. Hi, Taylor. I hope you're doing well. Here's the child. Here's the kid. Oh my God. Hi, Ian. Hi, guys. All the friends are here. All the friends are here today. Where are you at? I've never seen this office before. I'm at the Team Liquid office right now. I usually stream from here because my home connection, my home internet doesn't allow me to stream. So I come here. I want to do a subathon in August. We should do something 100%. I love a subathon. You know what, too? My chat loves a subathon. I did a subathon one time, and it was the most fun ever. Right, Chad, do you remember the subathon? The infamous, Max says, uh-oh. The infamous subathon. Oh, I have a subathon planned for the end of the year. I want to do a writing camp subathon where we go into the woods and we write music and we subathon it. So that would be cool. That would be sick. Is the child wearing a diaper? Yes, the child is wearing a diaper. He always wears a diaper. I want to go. I want to take you, Taylor. That would be sick. Call me Luca. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah. Oh, chat. I have a story for you guys. Do you remember last stream where I was like, damn, I keep blinding myself. Like I keep looking into the light and blinding myself. And I already kind of thought that was weird because I was like, why? Like when I look into the light right now, I'm not blinded. And then I got really tired and I got a headache and I was like, oh, weird. Like I must just be really tired. I end my stream and 2 seconds later, it like clicked for me and I was like, oh my God, I'm getting a migraine. And I'm like 45 minutes away from home. What do I do? No one's in the office. I have my dog with me. I can't pass out here. And when I have a migraine, like I throw up. I can't see anything. Like my vision started going black. And I rushed home because I was so scared to be stuck either on the freeway or in this office. So I had to rush home and I had the worst migraine I've had in a really long time. So I'm really glad I ended stream when I did because that was not fun. That was not good. The notification let us all in here. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm good now. I just get migraines sometimes. Wait, did I say thank you for Luca's sub? Luca, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. But yeah, anyways, how was your weekend, chat? Or your Monday? Because it's Tuesday now. Like I said, my Monday was very busy. But when I go home today... Oh my God, sorry. I just ate and I chowed down my food. Like I inhaled my food and now I have hiccups. Because I didn't want to eat on stream. But when I go home, I'm cleaning. I have to clean my entire house today. I already started. I have the entirety of my... Chill. I have the entirety of my downstairs cleaned, but not the upstairs. Have you been to Florida? And if so, what's fun to do there? I leave for a trip in a week. I have been to Florida, but only for work. I've never been to Florida and done fun stuff. Well, the work was fun that I've done in Florida, but I've never been to Florida for fun. I've always been there for work, so I actually don't know. I actually don't have anything I could tell you about Florida because I've always been working. I once lost the ability to speak and see, and I called my mom. Oh my God, hi everyone. Wow, there's a lot of people texting right now. I called my mom in panic, and yeah, I could literally just blabber as well as I normally get stroke-like symptoms every single time. Not fun. I also have migraines like every single day. Ooh, you should, if you haven't already, you should get that checked out because I've heard of a few people have that, and you can maybe find medication for that. You definitely should check that out. That is not healthy. Wait. I'm trying to reach out. I accidentally broke my guitar today. I'm so sorry. That's Like just the strings or the actual guitar? Your actual guitar. How did you break your guitar? Have I played Stray before? Yes, we played it together. We played Stray when it came out. It was so cute. It was such a cute game. I really liked it. Any new tattoos since the tattoo tour? Yeah. This one. This one is new, and this one. If you remember, I didn't have any tattoos on this side. Except for that one. But these two are new. I want to get another very soon. But I just haven't had the time. Because tattoos take a long time. You just sit there for a while. And I don't have the time to sit there for a day and get my tattoo. But I really want to get another one. The neck snapped and the pickup came right out. What did you do? Were you just crazy shredding? Oh, well, thanks, Bolt. Thank you, Floopke, for the T1. I appreciate it. Chad, did you see... Wait, I think we talked about this last time, but the 7-1 Germany win was crazy. I mean, it made sense, but it was so sweet that the opposing team, Curacao... I just started talking about football for no reason, but the opposing team, Curacao... like was just so happy just to be there. But I have high hopes for Germany now. You know how last stream I was like, oh, I don't know who to root for because like the US and I live in the US, but I'm German. I'm rooting for Germany. Germany has this. France might be a hard match if we get to play with France, because France has been pretty crazy too in the World Cup, but they got this. Oh wait, no. We're Ivory Coast next. Did Ivory Coast or France win? I don't remember. I don't know. But yeah, I'm very excited. The only like sports that's not esports that I watch. France. France isn't in our group. Okay, it's Ivory Coast then. I knew it was one of them. But yeah, that was crazy. You first time chat, Markiplier's biggest sim says you fell off. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry I disappointed you. I'm sorry. Germany have won enough World Cups. Leave some of the national teams that haven't won. I know, but we haven't won in a while. It's been a while. What headset do you use? I have the Alienware Pro Line headset. Cool. Great transition. By the way, Alienware has a deal going on right now. Oh wait, yeah, I think I actually did get the Chapman's, the shop. Let me just get that for you guys. Who do you think is gonna win if Germany don't? I don't know. I feel like we have a lot of strong teams in this year's World Cup. Weird. I tried that and it didn't work. Let me try this again, because I should have the shop link, but I don't. Where? Oh, yes. Okay, chat. So this is the page for the deals on Alienware products. If you are in the market for Alien... Why is this such a long link? No. 1 second. This link is like a 2-pager. Yeah, if you are in the market for peripherals, Alienware is having a deal right now. And I really like their products. I actually do. I do use them on the daily. So, you know, if you want to use what I use the Pro line. Alienware. Oh, I'm not logged in. Wait, can I send it here? There you go. Okay, so you can use that link. Cool. I don't necessarily watch the World Cup, but I've recently connected with an old friend of mine from when I was a teen, and he's updating me on the World Cup, and it's really interesting. I don't care who will win, honestly, but someone will. Someone will win the World Cup. You know what? That is my prediction. Someone will win the World Cup. Imagine, like, now no one wins. Everyone ties. I don't even think that's possible. um, no, I, I grew up in Germany, and Germany is a huge country for football, but my family was never that interested in football. It was like my stepdads liked football and like my stepbrothers, but like my actual family never was interested. But for the World Cup, the World Cup was always the biggest event ever. It's always been the biggest event for me, even when I moved to the UK, because the UK is so huge in football too. So I have a big spot for the World Cup in my heart. But other than that, I don't really know. I know Manuel Neuer, but who doesn't? Who doesn't? And the fact that he's back, like, I know the little lore, but nothing crazy. And I was in Spain, so I was like in the three big countries for, like, in Europe for football: Germany, Spain, and the UK. That's the three countries that I grew up in. So imagine the World Cup in those three countries. So yeah. That's like the only football I watch, though. Cool. Hydrate. I actually have water here right now. You know how last time I didn't have water? I got water this time so that I can hydrate. Thank you very much for keeping me hydrated. Which monster do I have today? I thought this was a Java one because they all have like the brownish color. It's not, though. It's Pacific Punch, and it's really good, but I wanted a Java one, but it's fine. It's pretty good. Pacific Punch monster. The UK is not that big when it comes to World Cups. Really? You think? I mean, if you were from the UK, like, that's fair of you, but when I was in the UK and the World Cup was going on, that was like the biggest event ever. Like, we all got together and we watched the World Cup, and it was like huge. Really? Yeah, I feel like the UK is very big on the World Cup. Like, that's the whole thing. Isn't the whole thing like, isn't, I don't know if it's a myth. I don't know, but I heard, this could just be me spreading misinformation, but I heard that if the UK loses in the World Cup, the domestic violence in the UK goes up. Like, that's how serious it is for them. That's what I heard. I mean, they're not good at it. That's funny. But they have like super, like, they're super, like, big on pride. Like, they're super proud. They're super proud of their country in the World Cup. I do remember, like, Scotland is as well, but I feel like both of those countries, they're like, Bolty, can you stop it? Stop trying to eat my food. I see what you're doing. You're in air gel now. Look at his face. Mwah. Yeah, I don't know. It's just my eyesight, or is the camera unfocused? Is it really? Oh, yeah. Ooh, that's even worse. Oh, sorry. It looks like I'm like caressing your face right now. That's better. There we go. Cool. Yeah, no. And also, like, I think the reason why it's so big in Germany, well, first of all, because everyone grows up with football, but also because it's the only time we're allowed to be patriotic. The only time that we can be like, yeah, our country is when the World Cup's going on. The only time we can have a Germany flag out is during the World Cup. So it's like huge. Like, it's like, oh my God, like, we can be a little proud of our country. But stop trying to eat my food. Look at this. He's trying to get into this. Do you see that? He's crazy. Crazy for the noodles. Do you want a noodle? Chat, this is going to be disgusting. I have to lick it first because there's sauce on it. I have to bird feed my dog real quick. There you go. Do you think you'll ever stream in German again or does Nihachu? I really miss those streams. I've been missing those recently too, but I just don't have the time. I barely have time to keep this Twitch going. So I would have to, one, accommodate for the time zone, and two, dedicate a lot more time to my stream that I don't have right now. Stretch. What do you want to stretch? Do you want to stretch? No, you just want food. Okay. Hi, Chris. How are you? Wow, all the friends are in chat today. That's so fun. Another hydrate. Oh my god. Do I need to make channel point things more expensive? I know, I feel like we don't get that many. Also, if you have any ideas for more channel point rewards, let me know. Is there henna on your left hand? No, it's a tattoo. It's a tattoo, actually. Hi, Misty. I fix your ear. Is that a snake tat? This one is, yeah. Wait. Contorting my arm. That one's a snake. It like goes all the way up here. What do you think your next tattoo is gonna be? It's gonna be something related to my song. But I don't even know fully yet. But I do still need to get a ghost tattoo for Haunted. Oh, I have a hair in my mouth. I've been seeing Germany flags around town in Hamburg, and my instinct of finding it suspicious kicks in for half a second before I realize it's the World Cup, so it's chill. Literally. No, literally. That's how serious it is. Like, when you see a Germany flag in Germany outside of the World Cup, you're like, oh no. But then you realize it's the World Cup, and you're like, oh, yeah, good for you. Stop trying to eat my food. Okay, you're going down. You're banished. You're banished. Sorry. There's garlic in this. Not in what I gave him, but there's garlic on this, so I can't give this to him. Because garlic's poisonous for dogs. Thank you, Steg, for the prime. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Makeup tips? I'm like barely wearing any makeup today. I'm wearing concealer and eyeliner and mascara, and I had lip gloss on, but because I ate, it's gone. But I could do another makeup stream sometime. I kind of wanted to do that today, but I didn't want to lob all of my makeup into the office. But I didn't have enough time to plan this because I literally have been so busy the last few days. But I really want to do another. Do you guys remember when I did my makeup inspired by a video game character? I want to do that again. But I don't know what video game character we should do. So if you have any ideas or if you have any requests, I think it could be really cool for us to do another makeup inspired by video game characters. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Am I getting called? Oh, well, I can't pick up right now. What mascara and eyeliner do you use? I'm trying to think the eyeliner that I use because I used like a pen eyeliner. I think it's Kosas. I'm using, yeah, like it's like a blue or like purple Kosas eyeliner. Yes. Okay. Yeah, the Kosas eyeliner I use in my waterline. And then the mascara I'm using today is a tubing mascara I got from my eyelash lady when I got my eyelashes tinted and lifted, which was like 2 years ago. So it's like it's a I don't know the brand, and I don't know if you can even get it. It's 2 years old and crusty, but I like to use tubing mascara when I don't really, when I'm like not doing crazy like big makeup, because tubing mascara just comes off. Like you wash it off and it comes off, and like normal mascara like sticks to your eyelashes, and it's like bad for your eyelashes. Um, at least for me, my eyelashes break from it, but I still wear it sometimes. But yeah, I use a tubing mascara, but I need to find a new one. I just haven't looked into it yet. Yeah. The Kosas eyeliner is really good. It's hard sometimes because some eyeliners, for me personally at least, they like stop working after a while. You will like sharpen them or push them up, whatever it is, and they just stop working. But the Kosas one is still working, and I've had it for a long time now. Jenny, adore your shirt. Thank you. You like my shirt? Isn't it so fun? It's from I had a huge order from Cider the other day. They were like willing to send me a few pieces, and that's what I wore last time too. I wore the dress, and then I got little cat shirt. If you ever need a soft, comfortable eyeliner, I really love the CoverGirl Perfect Point Pencil. I've heard of that too. I've heard the CoverGirl one is really good. I haven't tried it yet. So far, I've tried Elf, I've tried NYX, and now I've tried Kosas. But I've heard the CoverGirl one is really good too. Wear a Germany shirt for the World Cup. I do kind of want to get a oh my god, what is it called in English? Tricot. What is that in English? Like what they wear. A jersey. Oh my god. Yeah, I do kind of want to get a Germany jersey. I was thinking about that yesterday because I was watching a bunch of TikToks, and my For You page is just World Cup right now. And because my TikTok was made in Germany, I get German TikToks a lot of the time. Like I get like a mix of like Germans and then English TikTok. And I was like, damn, I kind of want to get a jersey. Do you guys know the girl? Oh god, I don't know how many of you guys are here from Germany or even on German TikTok, but do you guys know the girl that like makes clothes? That's so niche. She has like her own art studio, like her own like clothing studio, like seamstress studio. I don't know. She has like her own studio where she makes clothes, and she just made like a Germany jersey, like corset thing, and I think that's so fun. I don't know what her name is though. She just comes up on my For You page all the time. Yeah, she like cut a jersey and then made a corset, and like it looks really cool. Wait, I don't know what her name is, so I can't even find it. Oh, wait, is any mod here that has any that is able to use my Fossa bot? Because we don't need that message anymore, and I'm not logged in on my Paula. Yes, her name is Paula. You're right. Thank you, Max. I appreciate it. I'm just not logged in right now, and my Twitch password is like 20 letters long. Not even like 25. And then I have an authentication, and it's gonna take me like a while. So I appreciate it. I saw a TikTok that said POV when Korea starts the national anthem in the World Cup and BTS started playing. Yeah, people have been doing that with their country because there's this German song blowing up right now in like even internationally. My friend sent it to me the other day and was like, "What are they saying?" Um, it's like "Du bist gut genug, du bist gut genug," and that's what they do for our national anthem right now. Got your notification while in Hot Topic. Hell yeah! I hope you get some fun stuff. Listening to it right now. I haven't listened to the full thing. I just see it on TikTok and like everyone loves it, but um, I don't think it would be my taste in music. But I objectively, I'm sure it's a good song. It was good genug. Is it not du bist gut genug? Is it just gut genug? Gut genug? Blumengarten, right? Yeah, I think it's from Blumengarten. Gut genug. I can't find it. Oh no, I can. Oh wait, it's with Shirin David? It's nice until the Shirin part. I don't even know how she would be on that song. So for the people who are not from Germany and I keep talking over your head, I'm so sorry. Shirin David is a German rapper. Like a female German rapper. But with the vibe of the song, I wouldn't even know how she would fit in that song. I don't know. Maybe I'll listen to it on my way home because I think it's DMCA. So I'll listen to it on my way home. It doesn't really fit. I wouldn't even know how it would. I've got to leave, but have a wonderful Nikki and everyone else. Nikki, have a wonderful too. Yeah, I wouldn't even know how, but I don't know. Maybe I'll be surprised. Maybe I would go against the masses, and I'll be like, no, this slaps. I don't know. I don't think so. What's your favorite 2 pieces of clothing that never fail? Ooh, so I will show you. Let me. So, do you know my Minga London jeans? My Minga London, is it buckle jeans? Buckle jeans. Yes. Okay. Oh, this is an ASOS listing, whatever. So, these jeans, the Mingalon, like they have like the buckles on the side. I can't focus it. There's no autofocus on this. They have like the buckles on the side. Sick. My favorite jeans ever. I wear them. Like if I was a cartoon character, you would draw me with those jeans. Like they have like buckles going all the way down. Those ones. And then any baby tee, like any tee like this, like it can be white, it can be plain black, it can be the cat one, anything. Oh, hiccups. That's my go-to outfit. And then I think I have them in here because I take them off when I drive because they're not comfortable when I drive. Yes. My Minga London bracelets. They come in a pack of 4. I'll show you all 4 of them. And I wear them all the time. That's why they're in my purse. They're like these 4 bracelets that come in a pack. And I wear them all the time. And that's like my go-to outfit, I would say. That's like, if I was a cartoon character, that would be my outfit. Never fails me. What bag is that? It's also Minga London. It's, I don't even know what it's called, but it's also Minga London. This is my go-to bag. This bag has everything in it. Should we do a what's in my bag right now, unstaged? Oh, I'm like a little scared, but let's do it. What's in my bag, unstaged, powered by Alienware. Thanks, Alienware. Alienware has a deal going on right now. Okay. First, we have my bag of extensions. These are just extensions that we didn't use on my head, but if my extensions ever fall out, I would collect them in this bag, and I would get them back in next time I get my extensions back in. Bag of extensions. Where are we? Is it just a bunch of stream rooms? I'm at the Team Liquid office right now. They have 2 stream rooms here and there. These are all like scrim rooms. Like the teams are practice in here and stuff. We have a book. The Handmaid's Tale. It's very messed up at this point because it's just been in my purse. But I read it when I go to the beach or when I have to like wait or sit somewhere. I still haven't gone through it. This has been in my purse for a long time. But I just kind of read it when I'm bored and when I have time. Obviously my bracelets. There's one. There's the rest. My bracelets. My little I don't even know why this is still in here. This is where I'm supposed to collect receipts from Like I'm supposed to collect receipts in here and like how at the end of the year have like each month with receipts. As you can see, I really kept up with that. So that's just kind of in here. Passport, German passport. Yeah, I'm German, guys. Just kidding. Passport, wallet. There's so much trash in here. Aquaphor. This one is great for your lips for when they're dry. Let me put it on. Oh, shit. It's like empty. Okay, actually it's empty. Never mind. Yeah, there's nothing in there. Cool. Empty Aquaphor. My car keys. Very cute. Prescription pills. For when I was sick. Receipt. Trash. A bunch of trash. Empty hand sanitizer. From Germany still. This is a German brand. Empty German hand sanitizer. Hairbrush with hair on it. Cool. That's disgusting. A a Pilates sock for when I go to Pilates. It's just in here. God, there's so much trash in here, chat. There's a razor in here for my gym because they give out free razors. So I took one. Perfume. 2 different kinds because you never know. A squished protein bar and a half-eaten protein bar. What did I miss? We're just going through my purse right now. Another hand mirror, an empty pack of aspirin. There is so much trash in here. Parking ticket, receipts, Dramamine. Movie popcorn seasoning. And I think the rest is just trash that you don't need to see. Like there's just, yeah. That's my purse, guys. That's what's in my purse. Oh God. Did your snake bites hurt? No. This side, however, my right side has always given me problems with any piercing. Like on this side. Like both of them gave me problems. And it's like they got infected, so that hurt. It was really hard to eat the first day because you're like kind of not used to having something in your mouth. But other than that, it didn't really hurt. The popcorn seasoning is so real. You never know when you need popcorn seasoning. No, I don't even know. I went to the movies to watch Obsession, and I got it there like just last week, so that's why it's in there. I say as I have like everything, as I have a half-eaten protein bar in there. Did your vertical labrae hurt? No, I didn't even feel it. The vertical labrae was the easiest piercing I've ever gotten. Did you like Obsession? I loved it. It was such a cool movie. Can we please talk about Obsession? I'm not going to spoiler anything because I don't know if everyone's seen it, but it was genuinely, like, I haven't had a movie, like a horror movie, stick with me the way that Obsession has, probably in ever. But the only thing that I could compare to it was Talk to Me. And Talk to Me I really loved because it, like, the concept was really cool, and it was made by YouTubers. Like, it was like the first like big movie that was made by YouTubers, so I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. And it's like new, like younger directors and all that. And then Obsession came out, and I was blown away. It's such a good movie. It was so good. It was so messed up, but it was so good. How are your snake guts on your teeth? They didn't touch my teeth. Maybe it's because, like, I think it's my anatomy, but like if I do this, they would touch it, but I don't do that. So my snake bites actually don't touch my teeth. They did when I had the studs in, when they were too long, but you have to shorten them anyways. How many milliliters of lip filler did you get? Your lips look really good and natural. I don't have lip filler in my lips. My lips are very much. How do I prove that to you? I don't know. I got lip filler one time in my life, like the first year I moved to LA, because I thought I had to change myself, because you come to LA and everyone's so beautiful and unnatural. So you're like, oh my god, I need to do something. I got lip filler. I didn't like it, and ever since then I haven't gotten it. So I actually don't have lip filler in my face. I actually don't have anything in my face. I've seen a lot of people kind of speculate about what surgeries I've gotten. Trust me, chat, if I got surgery, you would know. I actually just have always had high cheekbones, and I lost a lot of weight, and I'm tired all the time, so my face is kind of sunken in. But I've never had filler. The only filler I've ever had was the lip filler. Never had filler. I've had Botox before, forehead reveal. This side of my face has more fat in my forehead than this side. So I have to like constantly strain my face to keep this eye open the same way as this one. So I get a huge crease in here, and I've always had it since I was a kid. And I tried Botox for that to kind of relax it, because I can feel it. I can feel my eye like trying to open up more. This eye feels more open than this one, even though this one is more open. So I was like, oh, let me like try Botox and see if that like helps it. It didn't. Like the only thing it did help is that the crease was gone, but it didn't help with like any of the feelings. So I was like, I'm not going to spend all that money for that. So yeah, that's kind of the only thing I've done. I'm trying to think if I did anything else. I got a lymphatic drainage massage, but I don't think that's any like plastic. Oh my god, bold. But I don't think that's like any procedure. Stop it. Stop it. Mister. I really want to get snake butts, but I'm scared of my teeth, but I'm already messing them up with my tongue piercing. I think tongue piercings are more like harmful to your teeth though than snake butts. And you could always ask your piercer if you like have anatomy for it, you know. How's your eyebrow piercing? It's good. It's fully healed now. I can like play around with it and everything. It's like fully healed now, which is so nice. But I feel like you can see that you only lost weight and changed your style. Yeah, I lost a lot of weight. And I think that's what people are so confused about, because I look so different, but that is because I lost so much weight. So yeah, I understand why people think I have surgery, because I look so different, but I've never had surgery. If I did, the first thing I would do if I had surgery, well, you probably wouldn't know about this because I wouldn't show you, but I would be my boobs, because I lost so much weight. Like I had, you've seen me, I had massive titties, and then I lost a lot of weight, and now there's just skin. And that's the only loose skin I have, really. I don't really have other loose skin on my body, but that would be the only the first surgery I'd do. And then I'd do my nose, because it's like, my nose is like pretty big for my face. I feel like it like very much protrudes out. So that's something I would do. But I wouldn't, because I wouldn't, I had, like during the Dream SMP time, I had the money to spend on surgery. I never did. So I'm not going to. Unless there's like something really, unless it's like really, like the only thing I would do would be my boobs. But, I also don't trust American anesthesia. I wouldn't do it in America. I'm scared of American anesthesia. But yeah, surgery allegations disproved. I never had surgery. I mean, plastic surgery. I've had surgery before, but I've never had plastic surgery. I told you everything I did, and I will continue to tell you everything I do. If I do anything, I will tell you. I'm honest, and I've been honest. Because I'm just saying that because a lot of people like speculated on that. And it's really just the weight loss, guys. It's the weight loss, and I'm also not 18 anymore. Remember, you have to remember When I first blew up, I was 18 and I'm 24 now. People change. People's faces change. People age. Especially when they lose weight. You look great. Surgery allegations are uncalled for. I mean, I get it because everyone does it nowadays. And I live in LA. And I changed a lot when I moved to LA. So I understand why people think that. But also, like, no, you would know. You would know. I miss being young and without back pain. Oh my God, you don't even understand. I've been having, my sleeping position is the worst. I do like the rock climber. I have like one leg out and I'm like twisted to the side, like kind of on my belly, and then like bad. Worst sleeping position, like has always been ranked like the worst sleeping position ever. That's how I sleep though. That's comfortable to me. And every time now that I even twist my lower back, I'm in so much pain. I can't sleep in my comfortable sleeping position anymore. And you know what? Whenever I would when people would be like, this is the worst sleeping position, don't sleep like that, I'd be like, it's not going to happen to me. They're like, you're going to hurt your lower back. You're going to destroy your lower back, your spine, all of these things. And I'm like, it's not going to happen to me. Chad, it did. It did happen to me. My lower back hurts and I'm so tense in my shoulders constantly. I need to find a new sleeping position, but I can't sleep on my back. I can't sleep on my back. You may be 25, but your bones feel 60. I'm still 24. I have a few more months. And I'm holding on to those few more months. I don't feel like I'm 24 though. COVID really took that from us. Oh, sorry. It's okay. You're the model in the jersey. I knew you looked so good in that photo shoot. Thank you. The Team Liquid one. I appreciate that. How much do you love creating music? It's the most fun I've had ever doing anything creative, honestly. And I'm a creative person. I love doing creative things. But music has really, has been the one. It's been the thing. I love it very much. Being 25 is great. Your frontal lobe develops and absolutely nothing changes. Your frontal lobe develops and you just realize you're fucked. But, you can't change your environment. Is that what you're telling me? I can't wait for my frontal lobe to develop. I don't think it fully has yet. However, I actually, chat, the reason I'm late to stream, because I was supposed to stream an hour earlier, is because I had a intake conversation with a therapist. I'm going back to therapy. Yay! Yay, therapy! Woo! Going back. So that's fun. Hydrate. My condolences, Max. Oh, wait, I don't magically heal on my 25th, right? That's what I'm saying. I just want to wake up one day and everything's fine. I just want to wake up one day without the existential dread and knowing that I'm going to die one day, and that no, I'm not going to get into it. That's crazy. We come here as an escape. We don't come here for Nikki to fucking ruin our lives. I'm 21 now and I still don't know what to do. I'm scared. Girl, you're fine. I thought so too at 21. I can't believe I say this because I still feel 21. But you're good. You have time. You're young. Enjoy it. Enjoy it while it lasts. Enjoy the fact that you can stay up an entire night and pull an all-nighter and be okay the next morning. Enjoy the fact that you can drink one sip of alcohol without profusely throwing up the next day. Enjoy the fact that your bones don't ache and okay. I'm not that old. I need to stop. So far, I've injured myself once every 2 weeks on average this year. That's real. That's real. Hangovers got so much worse as what? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I don't even know when this happened. Because if you guys remember COVID, I was drinking like a motherfucker. Like, that's the only thing we could do. You know, I did all the drunk podcasts and I did all the wine nights with my friends because that's the only thing we could do. And nowadays, and I went from like never drinking ever and like being so far away from alcohol to moving to the UK and like drinking with my friends. And then I moved away and now I don't drink anymore. Like, I barely drink. But if I do nowadays, it's over. It's over. I'm gone. The next day, you won't hear from me. All nighters give me such a crazy jet lag now. Yeah, that's true. That too. Like, I used to pull out all nighters like it was nothing. Like, it was nothing. I remember I was 11 years old and I was on my phone and I look at my phone and it's 4 a.m. and I'm like, oh, I have to wake up in 2 hours. Easy. And I would do that every night. I would be on 2 hours of sleep at 11 years old. And then it never got better because then I got addicted to video games. Not addicted, but I would play video games. So I just never slept. And now, if I don't sleep for a solid 9 to 10 hours a day, I don't know. I'm tired. I slept for 4 hours tonight and I'm so exhausted. Maybe not 9 to 10 hours, like 8 to 9. Like a good 8 to 9 I need if I want to feel good the next day. But I also can't fall asleep, so I never sleep that much. Nine hours? What time do you sleep? I never actually sleep for 9 hours, but I would like to. Do you have donations? I don't think so. I don't think I have donations set up on Twitch. I used to, but then, you know, during the Dream SMP time, we all got so much money and I felt really bad. So I disabled them. And I just never set them back up. So yeah, no, I don't have donations. I feel like with my humor and yours, you would be such a person I would hang around with. Thank you. I appreciate it. Why did I feel bad? Because we were already getting so much money at the time. Like, definitely not anymore. But back then, like, everyone was making a lot of money. I was definitely making way less money than the boys, though. Oh my god, Chad. The amount of money that these boys made, crazy. But I still made a lot. I still made a really comfortable amount of money. Like, really comfortable. Like, I was good. I was set. I was able to pay for everything I wanted to, so I didn't need any extra money. So I didn't want you guys to like have to, like, the subs are fine, like subs are enough. I don't need extra donations or anything. Maybe I will put them back on now though, because nowadays it's the cost of living has gone up a lot and the income has gone down, so maybe I'll put donations back up, but I'll make it very voluntary. And you know, I'll never beg for donations unless I'm like in a really critical condition. But if I'm not, then you know, you're fine. As long as I can survive and my pets can survive and like everything's okay, I'm not gonna beg you guys for money. The gas prices, yeah, I pay like $80 to $90 per gas tank. It's pretty crazy. I actually do have to get gas on the way home, which is not gonna be fun. So guys, if you have a free Prime sub, I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't say no. What car do you drive? I drive a Toyota RAV4. I get gas in Poland, so I pay. Ooh, that's so smart. That's so smart, Max, as a German, because I heard the gas prices in Germany are pretty crazy too. cost me that much to fill up a Volkswagen Polo in Switzerland. I heard Switzerland's pretty expensive too right now. Yeah, the gas prices are just not fun. Gas has definitely gone down in the past 2 weeks though. Not in LA. Thank you, Selfish Lobster, for the 7 months. I appreciate it. Thank you for the Prime. Awesome. We're closer to my gas tank. Just kidding. Just kidding, guys. I just did a sponsorship and you all were really nice and you were watching. That's also like the support that you can give me. When I do a sponsorship, just be there. Because that shows brands that they want to work with me. And that way you don't have to spend any money. I get money. And all you need to do is watch my content. You know? By the way, while we're on it, this stream is powered by Alienware. Thank you so much, Alienware. I actually am in the Alienware. I'm in the Team Liquid Alienware facility right now. They do help me a lot with everything. You know, Alienware is... I'm very grateful for everything that Alienware does for me because I'm allowed to stream here. I get keyboard, mouse, PC, everything. They've been very good with helping me with all of that. So thank you so much, Alienware, and thank you for sponsoring the stream. Love you guys. They do have a deal going on right now. So if you are in the market for peripherals, there is a sale happening on the website, which I'm going to put in the chat again, just in case you all are interested. Oh, perfect. Thank you so much for the Fossa bot. Thanks, Max. I think you set that up. Thank you. That's awesome. Have I ever watched Jack Sucks at Live? Oh my god, that was loud. Sorry, that was loud. I never really watched Jack Sucks at Live, but he was in the circle that I was in, so I've like seen stuff about him through like things that were happening, if that makes sense. But I've never really watched him. I find it interesting how social media and money go together. Yeah. I've never been in the TikTok Creator Fund or like any of that. So I've actually never made money from those platforms. The only platforms that I've ever made money on are Twitch and YouTube. And I don't upload on YouTube. And I never really did much. So it's only really been Twitch. I also didn't take a sponsorship for the first 2 years of me being an influencer. So it all came way after everything. It's like the money came like a lot later. But yeah, just like in case you are interested in like how finances and stuff work with this, I never got any money from any other platforms than Twitch and YouTube. And the only money that I really got was sponsorships. Not to mention you had to convert your revenue from dollars to up until recently, I think. Yeah, I think so. I don't know actually, but I've had to pay taxes in 3 different countries so far, which is kind of crazy. I had to pay German taxes for the first year. Then I lived in the UK. I had to pay UK taxes, and now I'm paying American taxes. So that's pretty crazy. One second. Sorry, my mod just texted. I don't know why I just replied to you, Max. But I was like, wait, is there a problem? I don't know why I just did that. It scared me. A closet clean out tour. I wanted to do that so bad, but then I can say this now. Guys, we're disconnected enough from the Dream SMP for me to talk about it candidly, right? Right? It's been a few years. We're good now. I don't need to walk on eggshells around that topic anymore, right? Basically, I wanted to do a closet clean out tour, but I had so much merch from all these creators in the Dream SMP that I just felt like if I did that, if I like, you know, donated all this merch, and like a few of those people are like sensitive topics and all that, so I didn't want to stir it back up, you know. I didn't really want to stir it back up, so I didn't upload it because I was like, oh well, like I'm throwing away, like not throwing away because I donated all of it, but like I'm throwing away like 90% merch right now, and it's like all people that are like in some way connected to me, but I don't wear those clothes. They're just like going to waste, they're just sitting in my closet, so I would rather donate them so that people who maybe care or want it can have it. But yeah, sell it. Imagine I don't have any of the merch anymore, but like imagine I opened up a Depop with all the merch that I used to get from like my friends for free. I'm like, yeah guys, like now, you know, if you're interested, send me like $80 for this merch piece. You can never have it again. That'd be crazy. And sign each of them. I could have done that. No, I didn't. You know, I got those clothes for free, so I'm gonna give them away. But I also, you know, again, I didn't. I could have given them away to the community of like people who watch, but I didn't want to open that can of worms, you know, because even like 1 or 2 years ago, the conversation of the Dream SMP and the people in the Dream SMP has been so sensitive, like to the point that I feel like I feel anxious mentioning it right now, and I feel like I should be allowed to mention it because I was on it. I was there. I was there. But yeah, I just so I didn't upload it. I wanted to do a closet clean out tour, and now my closet is like only clothing that I wear, so I could do a closet tour where I show you everything I wear. That could be cool. That could be fun. Haven't been here in a minute. Welcome I get it, one word, and it could trend on Twitter. Yeah, I don't think it would trend anymore. That was more like 2020, 2021, 2022. But it would still like get a lot of attention. And not to be that person, I'm not really on Twitter, but not to be that person, people on Twitter are ravenous. They're hungry for like anything. You know, they want like anyone talk, like even nowadays, like if a creator mentions another creator's name that was on the server, it's just on Twitter. So I don't really want to deal with that. Again, I wouldn't even see it because I'm not on Twitter, but I don't really want to deal with that. I just want to do my own thing, be my own person, get away from all that happened, which like I'm not embarrassed, like no, I'm not embarrassed about it. I don't want to hide the fact that I was on the Dream SMP, but I accept and I respect the fact that we have all grown up and grown out of it. Thank you, Socks Fuzzy, for the sub. Thank you for the 22. I appreciate it. But yeah, we've all just grown out of it, and we are our own people now. Thank you, Lena, for the tier 1 too. I appreciate it. So I just respect that we've all find our way and we've all find our place, and we're not like stuck on it, you know, because I feel like a lot of people get stuck with what they blew up with, and I feel like we all found a good way to not do that. And we're not kids anymore, and COVID's over. You know, it was a great time at the time. It's very nostalgic, and sadly a lot of things happen afterwards, or even like during it, that weren't great, but at the end of the day, it was a great time. We all had a great time when it happened, and I think as much as there are some sore memories around it, I think we all are able to look back on it fondly and be like, yeah, that's a chapter of our lives, a big chapter of our lives, like changed our lives. So yeah, and I mean that's how I feel about it. I don't know how everyone else feels about it, but that's how I feel about it. Like I I'm very proud that I did that and I was able to build something so cool from that. But I'm not gonna sit here and like think about it every day. But yeah. But yeah, it is very nostalgic though. I do sometimes, I don't know why, and I think maybe it is because I'm like a former Dream SMP creator. But sometimes I get like Dream SMP edits on my TikTok, and I'm like, I'm not a target audience for this, but that's fine. And I gotta look at them, and I'm like yeah, we did that. That's really sweet. That's really cool. That's really cool that we did that. Like the fact that our streams sometimes reached like TV show numbers, like season finale TV show numbers. Crazy. I think the highest like the highest like concurrent viewer that I had on Twitch was like 100K one time, or like 100 and something K one time. Crazy. Can you imagine 100,000 people watching you? Insane. And I was like, what, like 18? Crazy. So yeah. Who's your favorite TikTok editor? I don't know who my favorite TikTok editor is, but my favorite like TikTok fan page, I guess, is Ghost. She might be watching. Hi, Ghost. Or they. I don't actually know. I'm going to say they because I don't know your pronouns, but they have been around for a really long time and they clip my content a lot. Ghost is my favorite. Sorry for everyone else. Ghost is my favorite. Ghost also reposts all the edits, so that's how I see them because I follow Ghost. Mine too. I love them too. Oh my god, you guys know Ghost? Ah, that's so cute. Wait, Ghost, you have fans. Look at you. Wait, that's so cute. Girl, I was up from 12 a.m. to 4 a.m. to you all streams. It was bonkers. I know. Like, that's the thing too. And I think that's why all of us, like all of the creators, we have such a big bond with our audiences. Like, even though all of our audiences have shrunk, which makes complete sense. We're not on the Dream SMP anymore and it's not COVID anymore. But even though all of our audiences have shrank, the bond that we have with the audience that is still here is very special. And I'm not trying to be parasocial, but we all grew up together and we all went through COVID together, which is a huge traumatic event for the entire world. And we decided to spend it together. So I think there is a really big bond between the people from the Dream SMP and their audience and the people who stuck around. And that's why I've always been so grateful for my audience. You know that. From the beginning, I was like, I have the best people watching me. But even for the people that stuck around, I'm so grateful because I think it's amazing that we're growing up together. Like, think about it. We've been together for like 6 years now. And like, maybe you came along at a different time, like a little later or whatever, but at the end of the day, we've been together for 6 years now. And a lot of us went through high school together, through college, our first love, trying to figure out our sexuality, like all that. And the one constant thing, at the time at least, was the Dream SMP. So then you're like, you're kind of attached to the creator in a way. And I think it's the same with like, if you watched a certain creator during COVID, because everyone was active, you're like, oh wow, like this person went through something, like I was there when I went through something really dramatic. And again, not to be parasocial. I don't know you, you don't know me. We know that. We've established that. We're all mature enough to know that. As much as you think you know about me, as much as I think to know about you, at the end of the day, we've never met. We don't know each other. But that doesn't mean that we can't have like a bond. And I think that's why the Dream SMP audience is so loyal, and like a lot of them are so parasocial because they kind of attach themselves. I don't know, I'm rambling, but that's kind of my thoughts about that. And I don't regret anything. I don't regret it. Did I wish I was less cringe? Yeah, I was so cringe back then. Sometimes I see clips of myself and I'm like, Nikki, what the fuck? But we were all cringe. It was COVID. What else are we gonna do than sit at home and be cringe? We all did that. We all sat at home and were cringe during COVID. That's fine. No, I was based. Okay, maybe it was only me. Maybe it was only me sitting at home and being cringe in front of 20,000 people every day. It's fine. It's fine. It's part of my past. I don't even care. No. I think everyone looks back at COVID and feels like they were cringe. Yeah, because we've all grown up, you know? Like, I'm sure our parents think back to their teenage years and we're like, damn, I was cringe. And then, like, amplify that with the fact that we were stuck inside. The only social interaction we had, chat, think about this. The only social interaction we had during COVID was the internet. Crazy. Of course we all went crazy. Of course we were all cringe because the only social interaction we had was the internet. So, I don't really care. People are like, yeah, she used to be cringe. She used to sing terribly on stream and, I don't know, cry. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. What did you do? Probably the same. What would you have done? Probably the same if you were in my position. Who cares? Who cares? Are you drinking the Monster that tastes like seawater? Do you think it tastes like seawater? It kind of looks like it would taste like seawater, right? Because it has like the waves and stuff. It's tropical punch. No, Pacific punch. I'm trying to see if it says that it would taste like the sea. I don't really think it does. Oh, wait. No. I don't think it tastes like the sea, but it looks like it would. Ingredients: seawater. I can't even pronounce half of the things that are in this ingredients list, to be honest. How's your day going so far? Pretty good. Pretty good. Actually, no, you know what? No, it's going pretty good. But you know what? I did not wake up great. I did not wake up great this morning. First of all, I missed my alarm and I woke up 2 hours after I should have. And then second of all, I cleaned all of my downstairs, right? Last night, I was cleaning until like 3 a.m. I was cleaning my house. And I walked downstairs. And what am I greeted with? Cat, like, you know, like the tins that cat food comes in? Whenever I finish a box of cat food, I put the tins in the old box. Those tins were everywhere. On the floor, on my couch, on the counter. I was so mad. And I was wondering why Bolt didn't come to bed with me, because he sleeps with me. He sleeps in my bed with me. And last night he didn't. And he came into bed like 2 hours after I went to bed. And I was wondering why. I was like, oh, maybe he just wants alone time. Sometimes he likes to sleep on the couch for a bit and then come upstairs. He usually does that sometimes. So I was like, oh, I'm sure he's just having alone time. And I didn't hear anything. I come down this morning and I know exactly why he didn't come to bed. So, yeah, Echo and Bolt, they run a crime ring in my house. Echo will, like, whatever Bolt can't reach, Echo will get for him and then give to Bolt. So sometimes I come home and my treats are like in like cans that you have to twist. They're twisted off and on the floor, and Bolt gets the treats. I don't know how this cat does it. One time, it was in my pantry. I have not even a pantry. It's like a pet food like storage, like a shelving, and it was in there. You have to like open the shelving and get the treats out. One time, he got the treats out of the shelf, like it's like a drawer. Out of the drawer, opened the can, and Bolt got the food. It was crazy. This cat is so smart. You're always cleaning. I am always cleaning. Well, I have 5 pets. You know, if I wasn't constantly cleaning, my house would be a mess, which it was actually, which it is right now. That's why I'm cleaning, because my house is a mess right now. Like to the point where I don't want anyone at my house right now. I hate to say this, but Echo might not be a cat. You know who's not a cat? Freaking Nar. Did you see the picture I posted on my story? Did you see this picture? Oh man, it's not gonna focus. Wait. Of him standing up? That's not a cat. That's a full-blown human. Wait. Oh. Do you see that? Wait, you can like barely see it. Why not? Nah. You can make out what it is, right? You can make out what that is. It's my cat standing up. My dog sometimes does that too in the car. In the car, that's funny. Even his mittens, yeah, he has like his little thumbs. Yeah, it's not a cat. He also speaks. Nar speaks. Like he fully like says things. It's crazy. He's just a guy. He really is. My cat is learning how to undo baby locks. Oh no. I had baby locks in my apartment before I moved into the house. I had baby locks on everything because May knew how to open doors. You sure your cat isn't Puss in Boots? Maybe. He does look like it. He does look like it. What monster flavor is your favorite? The orange creamsicle. I had it last stream, and I have it a few times. It used to be the ultra, the pink ultra, but the orange creamsicle is so good. I've been on an orange kick lately though. Like anything orange I've been really liking. Your cat is named Treason. That's funny. My dog one time peed in an outlet. I don't know how he didn't start a fire. Well, I'm glad he didn't. Oh my god. Oh, sorry. My nose just got blocked all of a sudden for no reason. My cats actually, when I get periods, I get really terrible cramps. So I had this like warming blanket that's like plugged into the wall, and it really helped me. It was so nice. And then one day it stopped working, and I look on the cable and it's plugged into the outlet, and the cats had chewed it. And when I went to plug it, like take it out of the plug, I electrocuted myself. So I was really worried that my cats electrocuted themselves, but they were fine. But yeah, it's scary. Hold your breath with your head turned back really long, and then breathe out while turning your head back down to unclog your nose. Should I try that? Okay. Wait, I don't know if I have boogers though. I don't want you to see boogers, so I'm gonna do this. How long do I hold my breath? It actually worked a little bit. Yeah, I can breathe again. It's back now. It's not like clogged. It's just a little congested. I don't know what it is. You gotta pinch your nose and then breathe out through your mouth. Okay. No, I don't want to do it anymore. I will. No, I will try it next time. Now I'm embarrassed. Are you grunting? Are you grunting at me? Yeah. I know I don't have your teddy bear with me. I normally always have a teddy bear in the car for Bolty, but I don't have it with me. I just applied to vet school. Ooh, congrats. That's cool. I looked into vet school once. Oh my god, my nose. And then I realized I would have to euthanize pets, and I couldn't do it. But that's awesome. It's a very amicable job. I'm so scared I won't get in. No, you got this. You got this. Have you tried the cream orange creamsicle? The ice cream orange creamsicle? No, I have not. But that sounds great. That sounds really good. Maybe I'm just on an orange creamsicle kick and not an orange kick, cause like I don't think we have orange creamsicle in Germany. I don't know what that would be, but yeah, I really like it. Makeup to it. I'm not wearing much makeup today. I'm wearing eyeliner, mascara, and a little bit of concealer. I'm not really wearing anything today, but I will do a little makeup stream. I'll do a little makeup stream soon. I thought about you recently. So happy you're alive, but how are you? I'm good. How are you? I'm loving your hair. Thank you. Tips for learning German. I would say this is a tip for learning. Sorry, I'm fidgeting. There's a tip for learning any language is to watch things in the language. The way I learned English was I would watch like TV and movies and everything in English, and then one day I just gaslit myself into learning English. I was literally like, I know English now, and I changed my phone to English. I had no idea what anything meant. I had no idea, but I had to learn. I kind of just threw myself into cold water, and I was like, I'm English now. I speak English now. I'm doing it. I manifested speaking English. No, but like, just like surround yourself with the language as much as you can. Especially German is a really difficult language to learn because a lot of it is like genuinely a lot of oh my god, my nose. Genuinely a lot of German is based on feeling. Like der, die, das, what is it? Is it consonants? I don't know. But the der, die, das is literally just a feeling. There's no rule for it. There's no rule for it. Like, yeah, it's like female, male, and like it. But what tells you that a table is female and a chair is male? I don't know. It's just a feeling. I feel like the table is female. No, actually, they're both male. Never mind. They're both male. The table and the chair are male. What could be the bottle? The bottle is female. Articles. Yes, it is Article. Yeah, it's articles. You're right. Oh yeah, consonants are yeah, sorry. The grammar was never my strong suit. And that was because I had the first years of my school life in Spain, so I learned Spanish there, but I spoke German at home. And then I would go to school in Germany, and I just had no idea about any grammar. I was like, yeah, I speak German, but I can't, oh my god, bolt! But I can't tell you what grammar is what. Can you not do that? Come here. Come here. So yeah. But yeah, I think just surrounding yourself with the language as much as you can. Like, watch things in German. You can at least like do like subtitles at first, obviously. But yeah, just surround yourself with it as much as you can. If you know any German people, speak German to them. Don't get stuck on grammar and your accent. Natives don't care as much as you'd expect. That's true. That too. Like, I think in Germany, people know how hard it is to learn German and how difficult of a language German is. So as long as you try, people are usually very like accepting of that. Unless they're assholes, but there's assholes everywhere. But usually people are like, oh my god, that's really impressive that you are trying to learn German, because German is such a hard language. How old is Bolt now? He's 2.5. 2.5 years of Bolty. Thank you, Meep, for the 48 months. I appreciate it. Thank you for the prime. Thank you. Playing games in the target language helped me so much, like Minecraft. Yes, that's helped me with English too. I would just play all my games in English. That's very true. Especially League of Legends. I couldn't tell you a single German item, like a single German item name in League of Legends, because I always played League of Legends in English, and I played League of Legends every day. So League of Legends taught me how to speak English. That's the narrative I'm gonna go with now. Which new video games are you playing nowadays? Ooh, chat, I've been playing so much Paralives. If I have time. I haven't really had time to play video games, but when I have time, I'm playing Paralives. It's so fun. It's so cute. I'm obviously gonna wait for a few more updates because it's still in. Are you okay? Why are you grunting? Because it's still early access, but so far it's really good. First time tuning in, the office streaming setup looks dope. Thank you. It's the Team Liquid offices. They're kind enough to let me stream here because I can't stream at home. Same, and I even turned my phone language to English. Helped me very much. Yeah, I just gaslit myself into thinking I know English now. And I did at the end of the day. Hi, Baldy! Come here. Oh, no, not that. Not the kisses. Not the kisses. Look at him. Look at this beauty. This little cute little guy. Mwah. You sure it's so cute? Where is it from? It's from Cider. My skirt is from Urban Outfitters, but I got it like a long time ago, before I even moved here. I love annoying my dog. Okay. Is he wearing underwear? Yes, my dog is wearing underwear, chat. He's wearing a diaper. He's wearing a diaper because he's a bad boy. Oh no, I'm sorry. You're a good boy. You are a good boy. It's because he marks. Are you still living in America? Yes, I am still living in America. Is he still gay? Yes, he is still gay. My gay little dog. He's very much still gay. He's very much still gay, actually. I went to my friend was moving, and I was helping her move, and I brought Bolt. And in the apartment that she moved into, there was a lady with another dog, and it was a small female dog. And she was like, "Oh, is he friendly?" And I'm like, he's a little moody, like sometimes, but he's normally fine." She's like, "Oh, well, mine has a good reaction to, like, she has a good reaction to other dogs normally." And the second she said I already knew this motherfucker is not gonna care. And you know what? That's exactly what happened. The female dog went up to Bolt and like tried to sniff him. He walked away. He was like, "Nope. You're a girl. Bye." He's so gay. Yeah, we gotta get Bolt a boyfriend. Chad, if you know any influencers that have a dachshund in LA, like pet influencers, we should set up Bolty. We should like have a little date with Bolty and a boy. You know who I really like? Who's like my favorite pet influencer, and actually like one of my favorite TikTokers, is Christina Kirkman. You might know Winston the Ween, and Willa, their mom. I love her. She's so cool. She's so iconic. And I think Bolty would really like Winston. But Bolty's a lot bigger than Winston. Do you still have the Crime Poro? I do. It's in my office. Have a day. A new one, but he just moved out of LA? No! I need weenie friends for Bolty. I've taken him to the dog park a few times, but he just doesn't care. He just doesn't care. All he cares about is his ball. Bolty ball? Where's your ball? Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was so mean. That was so mean. I'm so sorry. I know. That was so mean. Oh no. Oh no. Get him a friend so he has no choice. I cannot get another pet. Oh no, now he's looking for his ball. Oh, I'm sorry, I said it again. I know, I know. I don't have it. I don't have it. It's in the car. It's in the car. Yeah, it's in the car. I'm sorry. Ah, ah, stop licking me. Gosh, what a baby. He's such a baby. Such a baby. What do you think your next merch concept is going to be? I can't tell you yet. I can't tell you yet. The betrayal. I know. I feel so bad. Look at him. Look at him. He's now hiding in my arms. He's like, Mom is so mean to me. Oh, you want to sit? Look how he's sitting. Do you like this? There you go. You like that? Anything but taking care of his spine. Anything but taking care of his spine. I'm so full of dog hair. Tantrum over a ball. Oh yeah, that's the most important thing in his life. There is a ball. I don't want to say it too loud. A round object in my bed. Like he sleeps with it. He will bring it into bed and sleep with it. I sometimes play the game of what is more important right now, food or the toy. It's always a toy. That's all he cares about. What do I feed him? He gets farmer's dog. He's been getting farmer's dog since he was very young. He's had farmer's dog. What are you doing? Oh my god, look at him. Oh, he was sitting like a human. It was so cute. I know, I'm full of dog hair too. You can shake yourself, I can't. I love ya. I feel so bad I betrayed him. He's so chill right now. Bodhi's always chill. Oh my god, chat, I didn't tell you this. Oh, you can see it in the camera. So, do you see this? That scratch that I have on my face? That happened last night. So, talking about Bodhi's always chill. He was having the zoomies and he was chasing Echo and they were like playing with each other. And I had just sat down on the couch and was like, okay, let me just sit here for 2 minutes and I'm gonna get back up. Just sat down on the couch. Echo from the side, I was on my phone. I couldn't see anything in my peripheral. I think it was actually like leaned this way, like on the couch. I was leaned this way because my phone was charging, and he jumps up on me because Bolt was chasing him and puts his claws into my face, and I heard the crack of his like claw in my skull. It was so painful, and I think I have another one up here too from that. Yeah, look at that. These two scratches from my freaking cat. Dog slapped me the other day too because I took away his donut. Oh no. Bolt is really good with it. He gets some like food jealousy from the cats. Like he's protective of his food with the cats, but that's okay because they're being fed separately. But not with Echo though. Echo and him are normally fine. He will like share with Echo, but the other cats he doesn't want to share with. I even I was because he has farmer's dog. Sometimes the food isn't like fully thawed because I will either forget to put it into the fridge too early, or my fridge is really cold, so it takes a few It honestly takes a few days for the farmer's dog to thaw. So sometimes he gets like food and that's like still not fully, like still a little frozen. And I would like pick it up and feed him, and he's like totally fine with me hand feeding him, taking his food away from him. So he's really good with that. But with the cats, he gets a little jealous. You see him? Yeah, there he is. What's up? What's up? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, he hears people. I just heard people. He's so cute. I got a Dachshund in 2021 and named her Nikki because I really enjoy watching her streams. That's so sweet. What? Oh my god, that's the cutest little fact I've ever heard. You named your Dachshund after me? Wow. I feel honored. Loki, would you take your cats out for walks? 2 of my cats do go outside on the harness in the backyard. I don't think I would take them for walks because I'd be like too scared of like what if they slip through the harness or something. But in the backyard, they love going into the backyard. Nikki the Dachshund. I know, that's so cute. Do you not mind what people can see you through the glass behind you? It's just workers here. It's pretty normal for people to like stream in here, and like all the scrim rooms for the players, they're all glass. Like this, it's just normal. The office is like an open concept office, so there's like all the desks are like next to each other. It's fine. My dog sometimes slips out of the harness and bolts away. Oh, that's so annoying. But thank God he's not a dog that runs away. He's my Velcro dog, and he really listens. He has a really good recall. Thank God. But yeah, my mom's dog, she's gone. She'll be gone. Why did you decide to stream here? Because I don't have good enough internet at home to stream. And I get really angry whenever I see a Spectrum ad, because I have a Spectrum at home. Whenever I see a Spectrum ad, I get so mad because they make it sound so good. No, don't go with Spectrum, chat. I don't recommend it. You know when the new song will come out? I need it on my playlist right now. I know. I want you guys to hear it so bad. I want it to be out already. But it's not finished mastered yet. I'm still waiting on the master, and then I have to send it to the stores. So it probably will take another few weeks, and I'm so upset. I want it to be out. It was supposed to be out last week. But sadly it's like not in my what's it called? My hands. So yeah. It'll probably take a little more time. Here, let me message my producer right now and see if he has an update. Hi. Do you have any updates on the song? Hope you're doing well. You're doing well. He's really busy right now. That's why he's taking a long time. I know you're so busy, so please don't stress yourself out. Cool. I'm not super familiar with song creation. What does mastering mean? It's like getting all the like getting it to sound coherent, you know, like mixing is like so after you make a song, you make the beat, you record the lyrics, you know, you do all that, and then you mix it, which is basically like leveling it, like leveling the sound. I'm pretty sure. I might be confusing mixing and mastering, but you level the sound, and then mastering is like making it sound coherent. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't know much about it because with mix and master, you usually send it off to someone and they give it back to you. Um, so I'm not too sure. But they just make it sound better. They just make it sound good. Do you think you'll be remembered as a songwriter? I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know if I'll be remembered at all. I don't know. That's a tough question to ask. Do all the artists do it? Yes. Yes, every song goes through mix and master. Do you still have your guitar? I do. I teach my children you are a goddess. Thank you. Appreciate that. Here, let's like Google this together. What does mixing and mastering do to a song? Because I don't want to spread misinformation, but I do know it's like to make it sound better. Mixing shapes the individual elements of a song into a cohesive. Okay, yeah. So mixing is like making it sound all cohesive. While mastering polishes the final mix for consistency. Oh no, mastering does consistency, loudness, and playback across all systems. Oh yeah, so you know how like you can listen to a song on, like you listen through headphones, through your phone, through speakers, maybe even you have it physically on a vinyl record or a CD, like to make it all sound the same and cohesive. That's what mastering does. So it like makes it all sound cohesive and like a song. Yes, everyone does it. And yeah, so mixing is just like making everything, like making it like finishing the song basically. So you have your beat and you record your lyrics, and then like you're like, oh, I could add this or I could make this better. Like maybe because everyone edits people's vocals, so like maybe this vocal sounds a little weird, let me use this other vocal, or like stuff like that, and then after that you make it sound cohesive. So yeah, mixing, mastering, and I'm currently going through mastering, which usually doesn't take that long, but we'll see what Mr. Hush says. Will this be a VOD? Yeah. This will be a VOD. Why am I just double fisting my drinks? I don't know. So it's the last step. So after this step, once I get my song back and it sounds good, I can then send it off to platforms. So I can then distribute it, which will also take a couple of days or even weeks. I don't know. Distribution is very volatile. You never know. You never know what could happen, because that's when everything messes up. That's when I've had all the mess ups. It was sent to the wrong account. People's songs were on my account. Like all that happens with the distribution. So you usually have to plan in a couple of weeks before the song is out, so that in case there's any issues, you have time to fix it before it's out. So yeah. How often do you drink energy drinks? Honestly, not that often. I drink them on stream so that I stay awake, and then I drink them on long car rides as well. That's usually when I drink energy drinks. How do you approach creating music? I come to my producer with a song that I think is cool, that I'm inspired by, and I'm like, we should do something like this, and then they build a beat off of that. They don't copy it, they don't like one for one it, but they get the vibe and they make a beat out of it. And then I also always come in with already what I want to write about. I already have an idea. I have multiple ideas. I have an entire notes app full of ideas of things that I want to write about, lyrics, like everything. And I just like think about like I look at the track and we make a melody, like we figure out a melody for the song, and then I think like, oh, what could fit, and sometimes it's like something completely new. Like sometimes I will come in and like nothing that I wanted to do before. Really, you know what? Stretching is really good because I need to sit up. Nothing that I really wrote out before fits the song, so let me do something new. This would fit, and then I like start writing lyrics to it, and then I record, and that's pretty much it. I get the beat, I make the melody, I write the lyrics, I record. Who are your favorite music artists? Right now, I've been listening a lot to Holy Water. I really like Holy Water's music. They're sick. If you haven't listened to them yet, chat, listen to Burn the Witch. It's like it's it's such a good song. I think that's my favorite song right now. Burn the Witch by Holy Water. What songs are you inspired by for Haunted and Strung Along? I actually I actually don't really have like song inspirations for Haunted and Strung Along. I have a playlist where it's like this is the vibe I want to do, and for those two, it was a lot of like dark pop inspiration. I feel like it ended up being more pop than dark pop, but that's fine. For the new stuff I'm doing, it's all rock. So like all of it is rock inspired. Will this song have a music video? No. I spend I think I told you guys how much money I spent on music videos. I spent so much money on music videos that I'm probably not going to record a music video until people want one. Like, if the song blows up and people are like, "Oh my god, this is sick. I want a music video to that." That's when I'm going to make a music video. But for a while, at least until I have maybe some sort of backing, I'm not going to be able to financially do any music videos because I already have to spend so much money on the promo, like the shorts promo, that I can't actually justify making a music video. Did you film the one with your blonde wig? I don't know what you mean. Oh, yes, with the bird's nest. I did film that one. I filmed the video, and the video is sick. It's so cool. It's a great concept. It's the biggest music video I've ever done. But I don't like the song. So I don't know what to do. I still want you guys to see it somehow, and I even want you guys to still see the EP, even though I'm like not like 100% with it. Booty. Yes. Shh, hey. Yeah, I'll let you out. Chad, I need to let I parked in front of someone, so I need to quickly let them out of their parking spot. I will be right back. Full day. Oh, I need my phone. Okay. I know. I wanted to tell you guys, but you always. Yay. There's a poll for you, chat. Don't disappoint. Oh, Team Red Bull or Team Monster? I'm definitely Team Monster. For sure. Hell yeah, chat. Yeah, I'm back. Sorry, I just had to let them out real quick because someone was. I parked behind someone. I had to let them out real quick. You're just seeing like the can sit here. Ooh. Oh, thank you for the gifted sub Flupke. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Someone said I choose Monster, but just know that in my heart there's an aloe vera energy drink that I would do anything for. That's really interesting. Does it have like little chunks in it? I would kind of like that. I like the little chunks. There's like this coconut water that has chunks in it. It's so good. It's so good. And I know a lot of people don't like the chunks or the pulp and stuff, but I love it. I should have added Club Mate. Oh, you know what's so funny? I was thinking about this the other day. You guys know, Club Mate is my favorite drink ever. Love Club Mate. You can't really get it here. That's fine. But they have a different thing here. They have a yerba mate here, which is kind of like Club Mate. Not really. But it's not carbonated. I wish it was carbonated. But it's like a mate drink. And guess what my favorite drink here is? It's yerba mate. So, yeah, I haven't changed. I truly have not changed. Coconut water. Exactly. Coconut water. What if you get a carbonation machine thingy? Yeah, but I think you can only do it with water. Because I have one. I have a soda stream at home. But I feel like you could only do it with water because otherwise it like fizzes up too much. I don't know. I'd be scared. I'd be scared to ruin my little machine. I also don't know if it would taste good. Actually, they do have carbonated versions of yerba, but I don't like the flavors they have because they have like different flavors. The blueberry one is my favorite one. Or Bluephoria, I think it's called. And they don't have that in carbonated, sadly. But they did just recently bring out carbonated drinks. So they are getting on the train. Or mix it with sparkling water. Yes, but it already doesn't have that strong of a taste. Like I feel like Club Mate has a very strong taste and it's very sweet. And yerba doesn't have it that much. So I think it would just water it down too much, but it's fine. I don't mind it. I still like the drink. Club Mate is so good, but I've heard so many of my friends say it tastes like water from an ashtray you left out in the rain. I know, people say that. And then they drink it again. And then they drink it again. And then they drink it again. And then they're addicted. It's like the first sip, a lot of people are like, "Ugh, what the hell?" And then you keep drinking, and then you're like, "Oh my god!" But everyone likes it, and like it's like sometime later you're like, "Everyone likes it though, so let me try it again." And then you're like, "Oh, you know what? It's actually not that bad." And then you try it again, and then you're like, "Ooh, wait, this is great," and that's how you get onto the Club Mate train. It does seem like the most Berlin drink possible to me. It is. It is. It's very Berlin, but I love it. Cold Club Mate is also a different world than warm. True. You have to drink it cold. Warm Club Mate, it's like any like soft drink. Like any soda. You don't want to drink it warm. You don't want to drink it warm. Have you ever been to Poland? Yes. I've been to Poland a few times. I don't really drink it, but that's the same thing with wine for me. I can see that. I can see that too. My soda stream has been through hell and back with me. I currently don't have. I need to get like a new like what are they called? Like the tank, the CO2. I need to get a new one because mine's empty. So I haven't had any carbonated. I've had a lot of Dr Pepper actually. I love Dr Pepper, but I haven't had any carbonated. Like I usually do. I carbonate my water and then I put fresh lemon juice into it. And I haven't had that in a while. That's why I have so much Dr Pepper right now because I like a fizzy drink. So I need to get a new little CO2 tank. Um, Warm soda sounds like a good way to run off unwanted guests. That's true. That's honestly true. You carbonated pickles? Okay, but how was it? Because I love pickles. Like the pickle juice? Wait, why does that like sound low-key fire? I love fizzy soda, but for some reason I hate carbonated water. There's just a weird aftertaste. Interesting. That's fair. Some carbonated water does have a weird aftertaste. I'm not gonna lie. Germans, Gerolsteiner has like a weird aftertaste, doesn't it? I don't know. For me personally, I don't like the carbonated water. Who doesn't carbonate pickles? Wait, really? Is that a thing? Polish tradition? Gerolsteiner is not a drink, it's plant water. True. Okay, I'm glad you guys agree. Because, yeah, it's like, it has a weird aftertaste. My grandpa always had Gerolsteiner. Um, so I kind of had it a lot growing up, and I never liked it. We did pickle juice, and the pickle, it was kind of fizzy, pretty cool. Wait, now I want to carbonate a pickle. Because that sounds fire. Yeah, it sounds so. Okay, I'm glad you guys agree. I'm glad I'm not weird for that. Because, like, a carbonated pickle sounds so good. What's your 4 favorite American sodas you like? Dr. Pepper. Ooh, you know what? You know how I don't know if you know, but all of the fast food chains here have recently brought out like dirty sodas. And what dirty sodas basically is like I don't even know if it's like whipped cream or like I know it sounds disgusting, but they put like whipped cream or something in it. I don't know. I don't even know. Like something dairy. And it low-key tastes really good. Um, so I like those. I have no idea what it is, but like a dirty soda, like it. Um, and I know it does not sound good. When I first heard about it, I was like, what the hell? But like, it's really good. Dr. Pepper, some dirty sodas. What else? Oh, Poppy. I like a Poppy. You can get me. I don't know if this is just, me falling for marketing and being a consumer, but if you put a prebiotic soda in front of me, you got me. You got me. Yeah, I'll drink a prebiotic soda any day. Um, what else? I don't know. When I go to the movies, because they have the fountains, and at the movies, I drink Fanta Zero. And I've never seen like a sugar-free Fanta anywhere else other than the movie theater. So I get a sugar-free Fanta there. Ew, we got inspired by a Slovak YouTuber. We really carbonated anything, even like disgusting stuff like tuna. That does not sound good. Carbonated tuna, sorry, that's where you lost me. That's where you lost me. Is there something like Spezi in the US? No. And like, that's so surprising to me, you know? Because Spezi is huge in Germany and it's great. I love Spezi. But yeah, no, it's not a thing here. Like, even like the non-brand Spezi, like in Germany, you can order like a half Fanta, half cola, like anywhere, and they don't have it here. Very interesting. Have you ever tried Golden Eagle? No, I don't know what that is. When I die, bury me with Coca-Cola cherry. You know what? Like, what is it called? Controversial opinion. But I don't really like most cherry sodas. And I think it's just because, like, I like Dr. Pepper. Is Dr. Pepper cherry? Now I'm like confusing myself. But I don't really like the, like, hot take, yes. Hot take, exactly. Thanks, Max. I don't really like the artificial cherry flavor. Because that gives me a weird aftertaste. I wish I would like it because the concept of it sounds so good. But I don't like the flavoring they use. If they used a different cherry flavor, you would get me. But no. I think Dr. Pepper is cherry. Well, Dr. Pepper is fine. Dr. Pepper is an exception. We take Dr. Pepper anytime. Love a Dr. Pepper. The stream is so cozy. I love it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Also, chat, again, the stream is powered by Alienware. If you guys are in the market for peripherals, go ahead and check out tl.gg/Alienware. They are currently running a sale. So if you guys are interested in some deals, they are running some deals right now. Just a little reminder. Dr. Pepper is prune. Is it really? Huh. Interesting. I love Coke vanilla. Oh yeah, you can get me with a vanilla soda though, for sure. Even though that is very artificial too. Since when do you live in America? I'm sorry for asking. It's just that I didn't check in here for a long time. I've been living in America for like 4 years now, like 3 or 4 years. A pretty long time. Damn, really? Have I been living in America for that long? Didn't you move in 2022? I don't know. I think it was 2023. No. 2022 or 2023. It was one of those. I think you moved in 2023. I feel like that would make more sense. Damn, I've been here for a long time. Because of QSMP. Yeah, I moved around the time the QSMP started. I think. It might have been a little earlier. I moved a little bit before the QSMP. The first one. Existential crisis incoming. I know. I have like no concept of time either. I never did. Like my whole life is just a blur. I could not tell you. Like I could tell you what I did when I could tell you about like specific things, but I can never tell you what time those happened. Like if you asked me if like this question, like when I moved, I could not tell you. I can tell you a time frame. Like I think I was like, I don't even know how old I was. Yeah, I don't know. It's all a blur to me. Great, keeping track of time gets harder with age. Clearly, well, to be fair, I've never had a good idea of time. I've always had good time management. I'm always early or on time. If I'm not, I feel really bad, but I'm usually always early and on time. I'm really good with like being on time and keeping track of time. But when it comes to like, this is what I did this year or this happened this year, never. I have a lot of trauma, John, but I also could not tell you a single one of my teachers' names. Not a single one. I have no idea. I don't remember any of my teachers' names. And I really tried hard to remember. I remember their faces. Don't remember anything else. And didn't you start streaming with Emma during that time? I don't know. I think 2022 too. I did have blonde hair when I moved to the US. And then I pretty quickly started dyeing my hair black. Because I still dyed it when I was in the apartment. I've had trouble keeping track of time since 2020. Yeah, I think 2020 really just messed something up in us. And why did you move, if I may ask? I just wanted a change of pace, and I've lived in Europe. I've lived in so many countries in Europe, and I wanted to see what the world was like here. And LA is just the easiest place because a lot of influencers live here, like a lot of people in the industry, so it just made sense. And I already had a lot of friends here, so I didn't like move into a place where I didn't know anyone. So it kind of just made sense to move here. America seems so scary for a European like me. I don't know why. That's fair. I mean, it's very different. I wouldn't say it's scary. It's just very different. And there are a lot of things you need to learn and get used to here. People are very different here, for sure. Very different. Like, I struggle a lot with the way of, like, not social norms, but, like, how do I explain this? I'm trying to think of, like a story that I could tell you about it. So this might be a really bad explanation, but I can't get too much into my personal life with this because it's a very private part of my life that I can't talk about. But like when I talk to one person, I talk to a person and there's a misunderstanding, and then that person goes to another person and tells them about that misunderstanding, but I didn't realize there was a misunderstanding. So that person tells the person about the misunderstanding, and then the person that was told comes to me and was like, and tells me, hey, there's a misunderstanding. Then I would go to the original person and say, hey, I heard there's a misunderstanding. Let me set it clear, like, or like whatever, like let's talk about it. Let's clear the air, like make sure like there's no misunderstanding. But I've gotten like yelled at before for doing that. Like people are like, you can't do that yet. Like the person that then came to me is like, you can't do that. You're gonna make me look bad. And I'm just like, why am I making you look bad for a misunderstanding that they had? And they're like, well, because they don't know I told you. But I'm like, why wouldn't you tell me there's a misunderstanding? And like I've had like stuff like that, like in that sense, happen a lot, where it's like where I don't understand that, you know, when someone comes to me with a thing that's about me, I can't then go to the original person and be like, hey, I heard this, like what, blah, 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 you know? And I've had that a lot, and I don't know, man. I just don't get it. And I've had it in like different contexts as well. So like those things are very like just the way people grow up and the social norms are very different from Germans, and it messes me up a lot. And I try to accommodate, and I try to change. You know, I try to really like act the way other people do here because it's the norm. But sometimes it's still hard, and I don't see anything wrong with it. So I don't like when they tell me, then I'm like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. But before that, I'm just like, I don't know. I'm like, it's just not the way that I think because of the way that I grew up. Is this about Europe or USA? It's about the US compared to Germany. I think people tell you that in a way to gossip or to complain. Probably. Like it probably is gossip. But if I hear gossip about like something that involves me, then I want to set the record straight, you know? And it's not even like, oh, I have to explain myself. It's more so like, oh my God, someone misunderstood something. Let me tell them that they didn't, you know? Oh, for example, I went to a party the other day and I was talking to a friend. We were just hanging out talking. It was literally, I was actually like, I went up to him and I was like, do you not fuck with me? And he was like, oh my God, no, I thought you didn't fuck with me. And like, we had a whole conversation about that because we both thought we didn't fuck with each other. And we did. So we just had a whole conversation about that. And we were like, oh my God, so glad. And then this guy came up to us and was like, you guys look so cool. Like, you guys are so cool. And I was like, because in my head I didn't hear him, it was a party, so it was loud, and I just saw like, oh, and I was like, oh my God, no, like, we're not dating, like, that's not my boyfriend, because like I was like, oh my God, no, like, we're just friends. And the guy got like really like, oh my God, no, I'm gay, like, don't worry. Like, he thought so it was a complete misunderstanding. It was like, I was talking to my friend, the guy comes in, says we look cool. I think he thinks we are dating. And I'm like, oh my God, no, we're not dating. Meanwhile, that guy thinks that I think he was hitting on me. And he goes, I'm gay. And it was just the biggest misunderstanding ever. And like he was like, he like told someone, and then someone told me. And I was like, oh my God, no, that's not even what happened. So I went to that guy, to the gay guy, and was like, I'm so sorry. Like, I didn't think you were hitting on me. I thought you were telling that like, me and my friend were together, and I just wanted to clear that up. And he's like, oh my God, no, like, I just said you guys look cool, like all that. Like, we completely, like, it was just like, oh my God, it was a misunderstanding. And then I went to the original person that told me. And I was like, I just talked to the guy, like, everything's fine. Like, we just completely misunderstood it because, like, it was a party and he just came in and, like, all that. And then that person was like, you can't do that. And I was like, what do you mean? I was like, what do you mean? I just, like, there was a misunderstanding and I wanted to clear it up. That's Loki, so cute. I know, right? I know. It was very wholesome. Like, it wasn't a crazy situation. It was very wholesome. It was just a huge misunderstanding. Because it was like we were talking and I was like, oh my God, no, we're not dating. He was like, you guys look so cool. And then he was like, oh my God, no, I'm not hitting on you, I'm gay. And like, it was just a misunderstanding. So I went up to him and I was like, hey, sorry. I didn't think you were hitting on me. I thought you were saying that we were boyfriend, girlfriend. I just wanted to let you know we're not. And then he was like, oh my God, no, I was just telling you you look cool. And I'm like, okay, cool, thanks. But yeah, apparently it was bad of me to go up to him and clear it up. I don't know. That was just what I heard. But like, I don't understand why. And that's because of the way I grew up, you know? In my country, we don't do that. We're very straight up. We're very straightforward. Yeah. I don't know. Oh my God, my nose. Oh, I have a dog hair in my nose. Oh, it's so itchy. Oh. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's also not a whole America thing. Maybe it's just like the group I'm with and I'm in with. But is that even English? I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. That was just my experience, and I've had a lot of experiences like that where I try to clear the air with something and it's like bad. I don't even know how we got here, but yeah, I just wanted to tell you an analogy of my life, I guess. Rant over that. Let me sit up straight. Let me like backrest. There we go. But yeah. What else? I don't know. Through chat. I think I might call it here. I'll try to be live again this week. I can't promise anything because I have therapy on Friday. So normally it wouldn't be on Friday, but she only had time this Friday. It's going to be my first therapy session. So if I'm not live this week, I'm going to be live next week and you'll hear about my therapy session. Yay! Yay! But yeah, again, thank you so much, Alienware, for sponsoring the stream. I really appreciate it. Check out Alienware if you are in the market for any peripherals. They have a deal going on right now. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for being here and hanging out with me. I need to drive home now and clean my entire house. Yay. Yay. I don't know. Other than that, I hope you have a wonderful morning, evening, or day wherever you are. Why did I just brain fart? I hope you have a wonderful morning, evening, or day wherever you are. Thank you so much for being here and for watching the stream. And I will see you guys in the next one.